Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Southern Farm, and we got a lot of stuff to get done today. Today is going to be the first day of actually doing the actual farm work. I want to go ahead and get a lot of the grass planted that we plan to plant, and also go and get a lot of fields cut. And by fields, I mean field. So the goal is to get this entire field right here cut. Maybe pick this field up. I'm not sure. Oh, $60,000. No. We're not picking that field up, but I want to go ahead and get this field cultivated right here, because I don't think this is stage 2. Actually, we're probably going to cultivate all this underneath and either get it ready for next year or not. I don't know. There's a lot to get done. And ladies and gentlemen, as I walk back to the truck, if you like this type of content, want to see more like it, please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you guys. But there's only one job to be done. We got to go ahead and take the new Toyota and go ahead and get ourselves over there. I'm not gonna lie, I've been driving my truck the last few days a lot more lately, and my steering wheel is identical to this. It's just freaky a little bit. Let's go on ahead here and pull right on in. We'll shut the truck off. So we waited till a little bit later in the afternoon because today we're going to be cutting some grass. Got the 4440 ready to rock and roll. We're going to use this to mow, probably do everything. We may at some time go grab the Ford that we have, but for right now I'm just going to use the 44 because I like the way it runs the best out of all of our tractors currently. And plus, that thing don't have AC. I don't want to be sitting in a tractor like that with no AC in September. Go ahead and put that on out. I'm about to say, I don't think it actually does, so I gotta cut it. This is the weird part about grass fields and these type of fields is the first cut of them, you actually have to go through and do it yourself. Then the field gets made on the map. All right, so I've been going for a little bit. Kind of want to get out of here for a second, see what kind of job we're doing with mowing. Let's say all of the grass is nice and crimped. That's what we're looking for. On top of that, we're looking for a nice even cut, which we're doing a really good job. It looks like this is going to turn out to be some nice, really nice quality hay. And that means we can probably get some pretty good money off it. Like today is just making enough money where we can continue going. I'm kind of shooting and going for 10, 15 grand. All right. We have finally finished up this field. It took about a good 45 minutes to get it all done. Now we get to do the quicker part, and that is windrow it all together and ted it, which is all on the same machine, thank God, and take it over there and start getting all of our bales ready to start being made. I'm honestly thinking with about the yields, because according to the yield monitor we have, which by the way looks so much better, we can also what? Oh, interesting. Well, let me buy that. So according to here to the yield maps, we're not looking too terrible. We did a little bit good in some areas, bad in other areas. I don't know exactly why. I think we have some solutions we can do, and we are going to go ahead and start taking those steps with probably some fertilizer, like some nitrogen and that kind of stuff, just to give the grass a little bit more of a kick. I don't think we'll get another cutoff for this year, so that we're not going to do it right now, but next year we are going to do that pretty early on. There we go. Go ahead and get each one of these made. So one of my favorite parts is now we have the field marked out a little bit. We can gauge it a little bit better. Go ahead and lift up. So we'll just do the skip every one, then we'll come back and take that middle section right there. We are done with the windrowing and tedding. It didn't take as long, but it did take a little bit longer than expected. This is pretty much today's in a nutshell, like taking longer than you would think it would to do a simple task. Gonna park that right there out of the way, and I need to grab the baler. Now this is gonna be the job that takes the longest amount of time out of everything. We just gotta make sure not to over compact it or overfill it, and make sure the baler stays coming out, because this is an old baler. I went cheaper with the old baler, so we got to make sure she doesn't try to stuff too much, but we keep her nice good compact bale. And just like that, we are getting hay. This is some fine quality hay there, boys. Picking up all of it. So turn on auto drop and turn on the correct size 180s. We're going for a behemoth of a bale here. Well, with the first 2 bales done and the first proper size, I think we're going to probably get about 15 to 20. Since I think it'll be about 15 to 20, I want you guys to go in the comment section down below. Tell me how many bales you think we'll get. And while y'all do that, let's crank on some music and get this field done.
We got our windows down, driving down the 405, sing along to the radio. We're gonna gonna make it someday. Nothing's gonna get in our way. We will be the biggest band in town. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Oh, 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 Saturday night. I'm gonna quit my job. Never wanna have no boss. I just wanna play my rock and roll like they do on the radio. Tommy's got brand new drums, and I still have my old guitar. And John said this next song's gonna be real good, if you know what I mean. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Oh, 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 Saturday night. Oh, oh, round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. Oh, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Oh, 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 Saturday night. Oh, oh, oh.
Well, I was wrong. I can admit, we got 33 bales that were of proper size, 34 with that little sucker, but that puts us at a monster, and I mean monster bales. Like, hold up, how much do we have here? Like, please be good money, please be good money, please be good money. $28,000. Thank you, God, for making hay worth some good money. That's actually worth enough money where that's going to pay the bills for a couple months, and we don't really have to sit here and worry about it too much. Just go ahead and take this on up here, park it, and grab the bale picker. So we're just going to use this to pick up. That's going to be heavy eventually. You know what? I'm gonna turn that off, and I'm gonna take this tractor right here. I know a lot of you are probably like, but Nathan, that's a little too big for this. You're right, it's a lot too big, but she's got horsepower where that other tractor did not. So however heavy this thing gets right here, we don't got to worry about it with this tractor. Plus, I need some more time in this seat. Oh, perfect. Comes out to the side of the duals. This definitely should take multiple trips right here to do. Turn on the four-ways, beacons. Now let's go ahead and get this thing on over there and get it sold. There we go. Took us finally coming to the right side to get it sold, but we're at least selling now. $21,000 already. That's a couple of good payments already. Let's go. All right, a final load of bales heading on over to the shop. We'll go sell this real fast and find out the final day's total, and then we'll get that one field cultivated and call it a day. Pretty short, easy day, but still a lot of work that's got to be done. All right, go ahead and unload that. There we go. We are sitting at $129,000. That made us a lot of freaking money just off of doing some hay work. Now, yes, I do know we spent a lot more money on the hay equipment and the ground, but that equipment and stuff like that is what's going to continuously make us money through this time when we just don't have anything. Alrighty, we got everything swapped over to the cultivator. We're actually going to take this on down here and get it down the road. This is the one thing I don't like taking down the road, is this tractor with this stuff, because this is not like real life where vehicles will pull off and you'll be able to kind of only have to put like half your wheels. No, in farm sim you have to put all of your wheels basically in the ditch so you don't hit the other person. So the reason we're taking this down here and we're actually going to be cultivating all this underneath near the house is because this is not good quality grass for baling. We wouldn't make much money on it, and in my opinion, if it's not good quality, I'm not selling it. So I might as well just come down here with a cultivator and hit it with some. Yeah, I'm better off just hitting it real quick with the cultivator, because this is also planning to be the first field of the year next year. So even if we really can't afford a lot of fields at the end of the year, the goal is to at least have this. We're really going to put a lot of peanuts in the ground next year, because peanuts are just going to be what we end up doing a lot of. But I also forgot one thing. So there was one thing we forgot to do, and that was buy one of these. These are $36,000. Yeah, we got to figure out how we're going to buy a flipper. That is something we eventually want to do. So everything right now is going pretty good. I'm actually really excited because this is just a nice little area. And just like that, we're now done with cultivating. The field is finally over, and I think we're gonna call it for the day. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna park this up here in the front yard, and I'm gonna head on into the house. So thank you guys for the love and support you show to me and the entire family. If you like this type of content, want to see more like it, and want to see what we can do with this Georgia farm, leave it down in the comment section down below if you have any suggestions as well. But thank you guys for the love and support. We'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.